Peace, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, Goddess Nigel. So today we'll be doing a quick general read. And today I am using my cards. They're called Dark Mirror. So this reading is going to be a little darker, a little deeper, and it's definitely going to address any trauma or anything that we are suppressing that is not good for us. Okay, so I don't usually use these cards too much unless I'm doing a paid reading for someone, but I want to use them today. So let me just give a quick shuffle. Okay, and our first card, whenever you're working with tarot cards, if a card pops out, then you need to read that immediately. Don't put it back in and shuffle it. All right, and I'm going to probably have that in the future to give a more one-on-one of how to use tarot cards, how to get connected to them, and also how to be more in tune with your intuition. Because we all have intuition. Some is more stronger than others. Some people don't even know how to tap into it, okay? So our first card says blinded to pain. It feels like someone is holding on to something that someone has done to them. It feels like you're holding on to this. It feels like you don't want to see the truth in this person. And it feels like you don't want to see the truth in this information, okay? You don't want to see the truth of the reality of this person. Okay, so dig deep and try to figure out who this person is and what you are not seeing. Again, you are holding on to someone or something because you don't want to see the truth. You don't want to see what is in front of you and what the reality truly is. Okay, the second card I pulled is hiding your true self. This is something we all struggle with. But again, this is for who it needs to go to. Okay, so this is for someone that is definitely not being their true self. Whether it's your preference in job, whether it's your preference in what it is you want to do in life, your identity of, you know, how you identify yourself. So this can relate to people on so many different levels, but it's time for you to be your true self. Okay, that's why you see two people standing here. You see the real you and you see the person that you're trying to portray and put on. And as long as you're trying to portray someone else or put on and not be happy, you are going to be miserable. You're going to find yourself in a lot of depression. You're going to find yourself in a lot of situations where you are just plain out miserable. Okay. And our last card I'm going to pull, Parasite. This definitely plays in with our reading because remember, our first card said blinded to pain. So our first card was a way of us looking at a person or something that is hurting us and we're being blind to it. So this says parasite. Again, someone that is around you or something, situation is not healthy for you. Okay, so this general reading is really giving me vibes and energy of just really being in tune with who is around you. Okay, blinded to pain. You are not accepting the fact that someone is around you that's not healthy for you, or you're in a situation that's not healthy. The second card, hiding your true self. Again, you need to be truthful with yourself and then truthful with others. If people don't accept you for who you are, regardless who you are, then they don't need to be around you. And our last card is parasite. Okay, sometimes you have people attached to you, and just because they're family, just because they're friends or a relationship, you feel that it's a healthy relationship, but they can actually be tearing and weighing you down. So again, I hope this message goes to who it needs to go to. These are just general quick readings that I do for free. If anyone is interested in a full in-depth reading, you can always inbox me. You can always leave a message below and I'll let you know how to get in contact with me and what my prices and services are. So again, please support the channel, you guys. I have a lot of new content coming. I consider myself an artist, a content creator, but the base of my channel is our spiritual journey and our spiritual healing. So basically it's you stepping into my journey of life, which is a spiritual journey, whether it's me sharing my gifts with doing readings, me sharing my gifts of me being able to travel, but it's all based on our spiritual journey here on this planet. So please show love, you guys. It's absolutely free to subscribe, to share, to like. I appreciate it. Eventually I will be adding, I think, my Cash App information, PayPal, so you guys can support the channel if you like the content also. But again, love yourself. Make sure you're meditating, you guys, and make sure you're hydrating. Make sure you keep your body nourished with water, so everything else can flow where it needs to flow.